What's up guys, today we're going to be learning how to make a 2D face rig. Alright, so first things first, what you want to do is you want to go to File, and then you want to go Edit, Preferences, and then you want to go and type in Import into your search bar, and Add-ons, and you want to find the Import Images as Planes add-on. Now that you have that enabled, now you can click Import Images as Planes. Now you want to find your folder with all your images, and make sure that you have Animate Image Sequences selected. Click your first image and then just select your last image, and now you can import all the images at once. Now, real quick, make sure that your images have like a number after them and they're in order, because the way that the numbers are lined up, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's how it will essentially create like this image sequence for your little face rig. Now you want to go to the shader editor. Basically, you're going to click on the timeline or whatever part and just switch it to shader editor. Really easy. Then you want to box select your little things and press G to move them to the side. Now we're going to zoom in here to the little shader editor. Change the frames to 1, change the start frame to 0. This will help for animation later. Make sure cyclic is off. Alright, now we're going to make our rig. So go to layout, click Shift A, and then add an armature. Now you're just going to move it to a place that's best suitable for you. So I'm going to put it next to the face in the bottom right corner. Now you want to apply all transforms to both your face and your rig, because otherwise things get a bit messy and really annoying to work with. So just apply scale now. You can do that by clicking Control A. Now we're going to click N and go to the little toolbar, and you want to right click on the Y value, copy to new driver set or something like that. The reason we do this is because the axes on the bone show that the Z axis is actually on the Y and the X is on the X, but so that would mean that the Y, our Y location, is actually, our up and down instead of our side to side. Now we want to right click on our offset value in the shader editor and click paste driver. Now right click on that offset value again and click edit driver. Now you want to change the little DNA looking button and change it to transform channel. Alright, and you want to select the bone, which is your rig. Now you want to go and change the space to local space and the type to Y location, because that's our up and down. And then click update dependencies. Now once again, you want to right click your offset value and change the average thing to scripted expression. That's what we want to do. We want to change the variable something a bit easier. So we're going to name it face. Make sure they're both the same though in the expression and the little text box next to like parentheses X. And you want to type the equation int parentheses face times 10 parentheses, and then on the outside of that thing you want to do ABS, which is absolute value, in parentheses. The way this works is we're multiplying the face movement value by 10, we're turning it into a integer value, only whole numbers, and then we're making it so it's only positive with ABS. And now if we go to pose mode, we can actually move our bone and see it scroll through the frames. But as you'll see here, it gets to these pink weird images where there's no textures, and you do not want that, because that will be just a pain to go through. So now we're going to make a bone constraint. So go to bone constraints, click add bone constraints, and add a limit location constraint. Select all those Y, Z, X, all that stuff, except for the effect thing. And then change the space or owner to local space, which will help not move the bone to the center of the thing. And then you want to limit the maximum Y, because that's our up and down, right? We want to limit it to where our last frame of our thing is, which should be, for me, it's 0.4 because I have 5 of them. So 0.4 for me, but you'll just have to move your bone for you to make sure it's the right one. And now you'll see that you have your little scroll wheel for your images. So now you can go through each one for the faces. It's like a little animated rig, 2D rig. However, for animation, now we got a problem. If we want to, keep it on the same face while animating, or not have to go through each like face through the animation, you'll see that it'll do that anyways because it's got to get to the next frame, right? Well, there is a solution to that. What you want to do is you want to right click in the timeline anywhere and then click interpolation mode and change it to constant. This will make it so that you only go through, your one frame to the next instead of having to go through all your images to get to the next, face that you want for animation. And this helps that you can add keyframes for these images and it'll be all nice and dandy. It's gonna be wonderful. All right, thanks guys for watching. I hope you learned something new and maybe you can even join me on my Blender progress and hopefully start yours as well. Come on, get on that, buddy. But yeah, I'm hoping to continue learning Blender and really, I don't know, being able to make cool animations and stuff because I see it all the time. This video is inspired by like Southern Shoddy because his video, it probably explained this much better, but I just wanted to do my take on it. So yeah. I also wanted to shout out my friend Bob Egg Jr. Okay, I'll link the channels in the description. But yeah, bro made me some sick images for this face rig, and I really wanted to use them in a project for my little cookie guy. So yeah, I hope you like them, and you can thank him for that 100%. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Won't hold you any longer. Peace.